My idea of a heroine was a leading lady, equal parts beauty and being capable. When I was a teenager, the movie Clueless came out, and it was like at a very formative period of my life. And I just remember loving Alicia Silverstone's character Cher, and my friends and I would, try to dress like her and talk like her and use that terminology that they use in that movie. And but I think I liked her especially because not only was she this beautiful, popular, fashionable, chic girl, but she was always sort of striving to sort of like always in search of bettering her life and the lives of those around her. Uma Thurman's character in Kill Bill, Sandra Bullock in Speed, Wonder Woman. I have so many good things to say about that movie. The Princess Bride is a perfect example of that, I think, in that I love that movie. I did then, I still do. I think it's a near perfect movie. But the only, female character is Buttercup, the Princess Bride, Robin Wright's character. And even at a young age watching that movie, I remember not wanting to be like her when I grew up. I mean, I loved watching it, and their romance play out. But I just remember thinking, I think the damsel in distress gig was not for me. As a bicultural person, I was born and raised in Texas, and most of my friends growing up were not Indian American, and yet my parents are first generation Indian immigrants, and so I feel very tied to both my cultures. I watched The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air all the time, or I watched Saved by the Bell. I watched all those TGI Friday shows, if you remember those. I thought it was very normal, and I could identify with a lot of the characters or the people in those shows. There were no South Asians on TV. It's hugely important for people for young people especially, to get to see people that they recognize and recognize themselves in doing everyday things on television and in movies. Oftentimes, even though I have jokes and I have punchlines, they're almost always followed up by a male counterpart getting the final punchline. And it's only kind of recently I've realized that and been paying more attention. I grew up watching The Princess Bride, and I grew up watching Robin Wright in this role where she's sort of helpless and needs saving. And now little girls get to watch her in Wonder Woman as this the epitome of a capable, badass warrior.